Welcome to Graceful Healing Retreat. Hopefully this is clear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm High Priestess Marlana, and we're going to do a quick reading for you. This is the Divine Feminine Weekly Update. I didn't come last week due to preparing for the holiday, and I probably won't be back next Monday as well, but I wanted to give you guys a little something because these lives are important. So I wanted to make sure I could come live with you guys to bring you the current updates for the Divine Feminine energies. As we know, Divine Feminine energies are within everyone. It's all about balance, right? So let's do this. Let's see what's come out for us. We have Goddess Minerva, Morgan Le Fray, Shakti, and I'm feeling this one at the bottom too. Pele Pele. Hello, how you doing? So this is in regards to balancing out beliefs, cycles, and just kind of reordering things. There is some new awakening energy that's coming through here, and let's see if we can get through this. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. I'm grateful and thankful for your energies and your messages for all of those who watch this video, and for abundance for all. Okay, so there's some collaboration energy here. A lot of the energies, I'm not surprised, is around partnership, friendship, coming together, soul recognition, family. So let's see. Ooh. Okay, that went a flying. I'm seeing acceptance here. Acceptance of your gifts, acceptance of your anointing, acceptance of knowing you're empowered, and really kind of answering the call here, trusting your season that you're in. This is kind of repetitive because this is speaking to cycles, right? This is definitely speaking into the different cycles within you and being gifted, knowing what you're here for. You know, and this is in regards to the cycles. I feel like the last time we went live, make sure you go back and watch the last video. I feel like we spoke a lot about cycles the last video. So this is showing me that there's some reordering that is being done here and a new empowered awakening centered around these different cycles in your belief system. So this is kind of that energy of after everything you've gone through. And I really see a lot of energy around your hopes and beliefs here. So kind of like after the storm, right? That you just, it's like the silver lining. That's the energy I'm feeling. Feeling a silver lining. How was you guys' new moon? Did you guys enjoy the new moon? The new moon was crazy. There was a lot going on there in that new moon. Did you guys enjoy that energy? Because we was going through the winter solstice, and then we had the new moon. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, it was a lot going on. Let's see what's coming out for us. Yeah, a lot of change. Of course, it's the new year, so this might seem like duh. But Spirit's saying to jump on in. There's a lot of change here. Again, moving into that belief energy, again, making your life a moving prayer. This is, okay, so what I'm really hearing in regards to this is like, you don't have to be in a certain place like a temple, a mosque, you know, a church even. You don't, and it's not about where you are. This is about being in that energy all of the time. This is not about minimizing it to a place, even like a prayer room or prayer circle. This is about being in that energy 24/7. This is what this energy is about. Making your life a moving prayer, the potency, the devotion on a daily basis. This is not like, you know, only when you're around other people doing certain things. This is about you doing this every moment of every day. Some of you are being led as well. You're being guided to certain places. Like, do not fight that. Kind of surrender to that energy because they are leading you to another level. Again, I'm just seeing a lot of change here. I'm really seeing a lot of change here. Hello, Marsha. How you doing? You said the new moon was beautiful, needed that fresh start. Hello, how you doing? Absolutely. Thank you, AT Ma. No. AT Ma. MAS. um, yes. So, all right. So let's just see. I pulled some different energy cards as well, and I also wanted to see what channel messages came out for each one of these. Since this is around change and what you can kind of see, I'm not going to be here next week, so that means that this is going into that new year energy. So let's go ahead and pull for the new year, what you can expect moving into the new year here. Because that's what I'm seeing, definitely. I'm seeing like portals opening, that new year, that change, that switching from something new, from one season to the next. I feel like it started back with this winter solstice here, but you're going to see this continuing throughout the new year. So let's go ahead and pull for the new year. What we can expect here for the new year. Everything I said, obviously, but let's just see what we need to concentrate on for the new year. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's just see what the Divine Feminine can expect moving into the new year. Let's see what Goddess is coming out. What can you expect moving into the new year? What can you expect moving into the new year? Thank you. Hopefully all you had a wonderful holiday. Did you guys have a nice holiday? Oh, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed your holiday with your family. Yes, I did. I really did. Friends and family, I loved it. I really did. I did a lot. I'm exhausted. Coming today, I forgot all kinds of appointments today. Apparently, I made all kinds of appointments today. Okay, so the energy I'm feeling moving into the new year, we're having a journey to wholeness. Look at that. How beautiful is that? A journey to wholeness. Definitely look at this energy and see if anything about this message really resonates to you. Again, this is speaking to that energy of, I just keep feeling this energy of piecemealing your life. And this is about bringing all of that together. This is not about separating who you are. This is not about separating who you are from your family, from your partner. That's what I just heard. I say life partner. I just heard separating who you are from your life partner. This is not about separating yourself from any of those things. This is about bringing a wholeness to your life. So this year, that's what you can expect. If you've been kind of piecemealed and kind of working in a piecemeal way, like, you're not really being whole with yourself. And, if you're not being authentic with yourself, authentic is a word I use a lot. But this is not just being authentic with self. This is being authentic with those around you, believing in yourself enough, believing, they even said believing in the people that you may be fearful of sharing certain things with. Now, I'm not all about putting your business out there, right? But this is about maybe those people who you're hiding from, because there's a part of you that is major that you're hiding and it's hurting you. Maybe going around them, you got to lie. Maybe going around them, you have to be something you're not and endure something you don't want to. And so it's almost like you're being someone for someone else, and that's what you're kind of moving away from. So, and I feel like there's some anxiety around that, especially with the sacral chakra energy out here. There's anxiety around that. So this is anxiety around you being authentic with yourself. And it's interesting. Ooh, okay, well, that's coming out. Yeah, look at this. Also, Spirit is giving you advice here of reclaiming your energy. Spirit wants you to know that, because again, you see this separation here, and this is that energy that I'm talking about. It's like you're being so many different things for so many different people, hands in all kinds of pots. Nobody knows who you really are. And some of you may not know who you really are, right? Like, you may be trying to learn yourself. That's why I feel this awakening energy here too. You may be awakening to some new gifts within you that you're not aware of. But this is about accepting that, receiving it in a beautiful way. I love that. Look at her hands. Like, and look at all of the beautiful animals or what have you around her. You got the butterflies, you got the hummingbird. You see there her throat chakra there. This is receiving. Look at her third eye chakra, really, you know, poignant there. So, and then we have this awakening energy that came out again. With this same awakening energy is coming out again. And then we have these gifts that are coming too. And I feel like people to help you with this too. Whew, I keep seeing this infinity symbol. I have this in my my tattoo. I really feel like everything within me is like infinite. It's nonstop. It's not just a circle. Like sometimes when you get married, you have that ring, right? Which is just one, but it's like you're almost two. It's like your mind and body, your fully embodiment of this. So just letting you know, I'm seeing this infinity symbol. If you're seeing this infinity symbol, this message is definitely for you. If you can resonate with that infinity energy, just knowing that you are infinite, right? That you are not just one thing, you're multiple things, right? And so now this is about bringing all that to one. Okay, so we have the earth chakra here. We have love and compassion here. That energy of love and compassion during this time. You're manifesting something new, and there's a new blueprint out here for you. Oh, how beautiful is this? So some of you may hear your ears ringing, they just said, in regards to just changes that are occurring around you. So you may feel like your ears ringing because I'm seeing a lot of vibrations here. So this is about the sound of the universe coming to you. Now, I do want to just ask the question, what is the universe trying to tell you? Because when I see this message, it really speaks to the universe trying to really talk to you. And that's speaking in synchronicity, symbols, you know, just seeing the signs, right? So what is this? What are the sound? What is the universe trying to tell us? Okay. So again, this energy of cycles is coming out, right? There may be some challenges and crossroads coming up, especially here in the new year. But there are some cycles that you're having. And you see, like, again, I'm seeing this energy of cycles. And we have challenges with crossroads and just trying to change. This is about shifting, changing yourself, moving to something new and beautiful. But I feel like there's hesitation here. Why would there be hesitation? Why is there hesitation here? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is there hesitation to change in this new year? Why is there hesitation? I just heard doubt, fear, beliefs, all of that, which belief systems came up earlier. Your beliefs came up earlier. This is like the fear of the unknown, just not quite sure what's going to happen. So you kind of, and Spirit is basically asking you to embrace the winter. Embrace any downtime you have, because Spirit is really asking you to show who you really are. Again, this energy keeps coming out. This is about, you received the courageous peony. We talked about this in many of our feminine talks before in regards to letting yourself be seen. So many of you will be obtaining your soul gifts and your remembrance. Like, have you ever felt like, you know, you're doing this again, or it's the certain things that are just really innate to you, and you're just like, how do I know this? It's not like you were taught it. It's just a deep belief system within yourself. It's really empowering. So this is something about something that's really deep within you that's wanting to come to the surface and really assist you and change you. This is a soul memory. And so, and because you're watching this, I'm just letting you know, some of you may have some dreams. Some of this may come up. Definitely, you know, leave your comments below after you watch this, so I can, you know, just see who is feeling this energy. But I'm telling you, the soul memory and the gifts are coming to you. All of this is coming out again. So yeah, there is a change here in the new year. What can you expect? I'm also going to go into the love front a little bit too. I do want to tap into that a little bit. into the masculine energy, what you can expect from the masculine moving into the new year also, that masculine energy. Again, I'm also talking about the masculine in your life too, but we all know the divine feminine and masculine energy is within all of us. It's just some of us are more dominant in one than the other. More or less, we should be balanced within ourselves, whatever that is. So, yeah, look at this, y'all. I'm telling you. Nothing is set in stone, okay? So I pulled out the Moonology deck. Again, changes are coming. This is very clear. Nothing is set in stone. Luck is on your side. You know, that Sagittarius energy here. Hold your vision. I mean, I just can't make this ish up, divine feminine. So, which is why I'm about to move on to the masculine energies. But, receiving a solution to any personal issues that you have. You are receiving solutions to that. I've been seeing that as well, about reclaiming your power. Some of you are just nervous. You're going through some changes here and you're just at a crossroads. You're just not quite sure. But just know that all the hard work will pay off, okay? At the end of the day, communication is key. So again, kind of communicating to others. You know, I feel like I'm getting repetitive now. So let's just go ahead and move on to the masculine energies. Hopefully this made sense to you guys. How was your holiday? Hopefully that makes sense. Because it makes sense to me. All right, let's go ahead and pull the masculine energy. So since we are all moving into something new and manifesting something new, I kind of want to feel what the masculine is going to be feeling as well during this time. And let's just see what the masculine will be feeling during this time as well. Oh, okay. It does make sense. Good, good. The masculine also, what are they feeling? What is the masculine energy feeling? This is interesting. Hold on. The masculine, a rebirth. Okay. So they're feeling some of these energies too. A lot of them are going through some changes too as it pertains to illusions. You know, they may be going through crossroads cycles, changing in regards to their beliefs as well. They receive some of the same energies that you receive, except they also have this death and rebirth, and they also have this crisis. So, so this is them dying to a part of themselves, something that they're having to release. So let's just look a little deeper into that, because it's interesting. Because I feel like some of you are major players in that for some reason. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. It seems like some of you are major players as it pertains to some of their changes that they're going through. Yeah. Because some of you are kind of, I have these new cards, right? So I hope you like them. These are the Divine Masculine cards that I got. These are so hilarious. But this is like pretty much what they're feeling within their head. And this one speaks here to how you nourish their soul. I like how you nourish my soul, okay? We also have here, I just want to care for you. So this is interesting. Wow. Oh my gosh. So for some of you who are in, who feel like their partner is in a karmic relationship or have a karmic ties to maybe unhealthy, toxic relationships, this is, the spirit is saying literally, you are a threat to the karmic. Okay. I love these cards. Wow. Yeah, so this is, yeah, so whatever's going on with some of you who are dealing with, who have males that, or who have masculine energies that are dealing with karmics, they're having a whole time, they know they're in toxic relationships. If you have broken up with them, and if you have broken up with a partner, they're watching you. So, wow. All right, anything else that the masculine is going through, especially because I see this harmonic flight here, which speaks to coming together, which really speaks to seeing each other eye to eye. I kind of feel this energy of wanting to meet you halfway. That's the energy I'm feeling here. Wow. Yeah. Wow. See, okay, so Let me communicate to you about masculine energy and toxic masculine or toxic feminine. Because what's come out here is save me from myself. Okay. Now, that's not your job. Let me make it clear to you. Some of you want to do this, some of you are being asked to do this. I feel like this energy may be speaking also around kind of dawdling, like, oh, I want to marry you, or oh, I will be with you one day, or we will come together finally soon. And just a lot of soon things will happen a certain way. Soon I will be ready. Soon, eventually, I will come and get you and sweep you off your feet, and we can then go. So that's the energy that I'm seeing here right now with the masculine. And whenever I see this energy of save me from myself, that's them looking for you to do something they're not willing to do themselves. So like, save you from what? I mean, this is a situation you're in that you could walk away from, choose to do whatever you want, to heal from, whatever, but you're remaining in it because that's something you choose to do. So if you're not strong enough to do that, you're not strong enough to be with me. You're not strong enough to help me with my journey, because you're going to be pulling on my energy and depleting my energy the entire way, claiming that you're going to finally uplift me at some point, when in actuality, that's a no-go. I don't have the capability to do that. So that's what I'm seeing coming out here. Interesting. Wow. And for some of you who are being very honest about this situation and telling people like, look, you do you kind of thing, like you're not ready, they may not like what you say, but they'll respect it. Just letting you know, they will respect it. So I love how this just came out when I said that. Like, you're catching my attention. That's what the message is. You're catching my attention. And again, when you take care of yourself, you're teaching other people to take care of you too. So when you make yourself a priority, so somebody wants you to help them, help me help you kind of situation. Help me help you. They want you to say, help me help you. The way you can help them is by helping yourself. Help me help you. Right? And I love how this message came out. You caught my attention lately. And this is for those of you who are taking care of yourself. So when you're doing that, you don't have to worry about, oh, will they eventually marry me? Because that's not your concentration. Honestly, they're not ready for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Whether they're set up in some other relationship, whether they're in a toxic energy, whether they're, whatever it is. They're just not ready. So if they're promising you better times in the future, the point is you can't look at the future. You got to look at the now. A lot of times we get so swept up in the future aspect of what this could potentially be that we forget about ourselves because we're too busy looking. We forget about the present. That's what I'm talking about. You forget about what you're doing right now. You forget about how you're being treated right now. So then you keep looking at the present like, oh, it'll get better. It'll get better. How many of you have done that before? I've been there. Raise your hand. Where you have been there before. You've done that. You've waited. You've tried. You tried again. You're depleted till you try to where you can't even communicate with a person anymore, anything like that, all because. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. What else is wanting to come out? Wow. So some of your masculines are seeking professional help. Wow. How interesting is that? Some of your masculines are seeking professional help. Wow. I just need to find myself first. Look at that. I just need to find myself first. I love it. Hey, Natural Beauty. Yes. I just need to find myself first. Wow. Yeah. So I'm also feeling with this energy here. Wow. I love this. Again, I'm seeing this energy of them looking to you to help them make better choices. Like, so how you treat yourself, how you respond, how you deal with someone, how you whatever. That is kind of what they're looking to you for that advice. So So by you being in your feminine energy, like wholeheartedly within your feminine energy, then you're able to really, really help them. Like by you being in your authentic energy. Let me change that. Okay. By you being in your authentic energy, not just your feminine energy, your authentic energy, whatever that is, and in a balanced energy, in a balanced way to where you can take care of you. You say, I'm over here like, I get it. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I'm trying to make healthier choices. So that's what's coming out here. I'm trying to make healthier choices. You know how to get my mind, body, and on soul and fire on soul. I mean, mind, body, and soul on fire. I said soul on fire on soul. Y'all like that? Fire on soul. I think you are showing them like y'all just lighting a fire under them. That's what I'm seeing here. Like this is I love these cards already. I just got these cards. This was my Christmas gift to me, okay? I was like, I'm gonna go get myself some of these divine masculine cards. I think that'll be so fun, especially for my divine feminine readings. Do you guys like these divine masculine messages? Okay, what else is coming out for the divine masculine energy? Wow. I like the attitude that you carry. So, Spirit just brought up this book that I read some years ago. It's called Spirit just brought up this this book that I read some years ago. It's called Why Men Like Itches. And y'all know what I'm trying to say, but YouTube would be all over this right now. So the algorithm, you know how that go. But Why Men Like Itches. And I love that book because what I was shocked because at one point I was like, really? I don't know. So definitely look that book up if you're trying to be a little more real with you and your partner. Because I think there's a lot of things that we may think and we don't say. There are a lot of things that we feel and we may not communicate. And I'm talking about the little things. I'm not talking about the big things. I'm really talking about the little things like, oh, guys, I'm about to go soon too because my phone is on 5%. It's on 5%. Ish. Sorry, guys. My phone is about to cut off. So I just want to let you know I'm here, but I'll be out in like 2 minutes. So I do want to finish giving you this message, though, and close out the reading. A lot of times we're afraid to be who we are because we've been taught to be meek and mild, right? This is what we talk about on this channel all the time. About being meek, mild, feeling like you have to be the woman, not speak up for yourself, seen and not heard. All these old time sayings that we were told as children, that we were told in certain settings around your family. This is how a woman's supposed to be. A lot of the times we get stuck in that energy and we don't know how to be ourselves, authentic or what have you. But then you'll see perhaps your mate or something, they're falling all over this wild woman or what have you who's treating them like crap, right? And it's something about that. Now, I'm not saying to treat them like crap. What I'm saying is to be authentic to you. So some people just don't care. They don't care. They may have been raised a different way to where they just don't care about what they say out their mouth, what have you. Where some of us really care about every word that comes off our tongue. We may be very authentic, empathic. So you may not want to scare a person away. You may not want to say the wrong thing, all of these different things. And so it's all muddled by what we want to do, what we don't want to do for fear of someone's reaction. That's what it's really about. It's for fear of their reaction. So I love how this is speaking to. I love how you carry yourself. So, and it's all about, finding themselves, right? So it's like you being authentic to yourself, that so-called wild woman helps them also be authentic to themselves, right? I'm working on healing to become stronger and more loving. That's the last message here. I'm working on healing to become stronger and more loving from the masculine perspective, which means that the feminine perspective's got to do that too. So when you want a good partnership where you both are on the same page, you both have to be balanced, you both have to be in your good energy, you both have to be going through this healed or what have you, but you don't want to be healed and be with someone toxic, and someone who's toxic or healed doesn't want to be with you if you're toxic. So it's so interesting because we will take on so much more, especially as divine feminine energies. And I see it on the masculine side too, where you will deal with people that are toxic because you're just not sure and you're like, oh, I can help them. But that's not your job. So the masculine message and the whole message here is about working on yourself, healing yourself. There's changes coming. We have new heights that we're going to in this new year here. And with the masculine, they're working on healing themselves too. So as you heal yourself, they're healing as well. Don't allow yourself to be taken off by looking to the future instead of accepting what you need right here in the present. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.